Okay, welcome back again. So in this lab, we are going to perform this creating a streaming data pipeline for a real-time dashboard with Dataflow. Okay, so in this lab, you will do. I will say that the main objective of this lab is to create a Dataflow job from a template and stream a data flow pipeline into BigQuery and monitor a data flow pipeline in BigQuery also. Also analyze the result with a SQL and visualize key metric into Data Studio. Okay, so in this lab you own a fleet. A New York City taxi cabs and are looking to monitor how well your business is doing in real time. So you build a streaming data pipeline to capture taxi revenue, personal accounts, and risk statute, and much more. And then visualize the result in the management dashboard. Okay, so let's go. I think let's proceed with. I will just configure the first step is to configure your environment. So yep, activate the cloud chain. Okay, so on, yeah, let me agree. And now let's proceed to the first task is to create a BigQuery dataset. So you have to create the taxi ride dataset. So you have two options here. You can use the cloud shell or you can use the BigQuery cloud console also using by BigQuery. Okay, so I think the easier way is to use this one. So I think for me in the cloud shell. So I will just go to the cloud shell and yep, just the location. After the location, just create the schema and table. Yes, I want to create. I create just this schema of the database and the table I want to use. Successful created. Or but you can also use the the option 2 is to use the BigQuery console UI. So you can proceed, can see follow the steps you will be able to create. So task 2. Now let's proceed to task 2 now. Is to copy required lab artifacts, so all the data. So in this lab they already have created a bucket for us, so we can just move all the data there. So let's continue. Now this is not just copy this command here. Yep, this one. Now all data will be moved to the location we want to move file needed for the data flow job. So after that, proceed to the task 3 is to set up the data flow pipeline. So let's just enable the API data flow. So let's wait. After that, create a new streaming pipeline. So I think if you just follow the steps, you will be able to create. It's not really difficult. So let's go to the menu. You can just or you can just copy this name here and go. Let me reduce this windows. Yeah, and go here. You can just type data flow. Yeah, this is the one. Yep, this one. This is yeah. Say that to create a job on template. Let's create this job from template. The job name is this one. Okay. and the regional, yeah, US Central one. That's great. And in Dataflow job on select class where on the okay, so let's go there, and on the this one, yeah, this is one we need. Okay, and after that, what I need to do in close to storage input file, paste this one. Okay, in cloud storage, yeah, this one I think here. Okay, great. In the cloud storage location for your BigQuery schema, describe as JSON schema. For the schema, let's search for schema, tag it from schema, yeah, JSON file with BigQuery schema description. Yes, I think this is one. And BigQuery output table, and this is the output, I think target output table. Okay, and let's go in temporary directory for BigQuery loading process. Query loading process, this one, and click requirements. I'm already in requirement. What are they talking about? In temporary location, use this one. I don't see this one. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, cloud storage path for Python UDF source. Okay, this is Java UDF path in cloud storage. Yep. Let me search for this one. Would have. Yep. Cloud storage for JavaScript. No, this is JavaScript UDF. Yeah, I think this is the location. Yep. Cloud storage path. Define JavaScript UDF function you want. Okay. And a JavaScript UDF name file. So I think this is function name. Yep. And yep, let's go. Let's proceed. After that, max worker, number of worker. Okay. Staging location, number of worker 1, mass worker 2. Like I said, uncheck use default machine. Cloud storage bar for temporary file. I think I see this one cloud storage. I didn't know, and I didn't see it on the parameter. So and this is, yes, temporary location. This is temporary location file. Yep, I think. And yeah, set that to uncheck this one. On the general purpose, yeah, and on the general purpose. E2. Great. I don't know if, yeah, I think that's all. Let's run. Let's run now. I think that's all. Let's run the job now. So let's wait for the job to be okay. After that, we will proceed to the next task. So to analyze the taxi data using BigQuery. So let's wait. It's not okay, so let's wait. Let's wait, guys. After we proceed to analyze the taxi data using BigQuery. Okay. Okay. So let's wait. Maybe it will take some time to be able to see this one, so let's just wait. Great, so I think we have just one warning, but it is okay. Let's go. So it's working, so let's yeah, it's working now, so let's just proceed now to the next step. So the next step is to analyze. Let's go in the cloud console in the navigation, so click BigQuery. So okay, let's run this. BigQuery. So yep, done. And yeah, let's run this one. Let's see if you have some results here. Yeah, great. As you can see, we have some data here. So we are able to see some data like this. So let's perform some aggregation on the stream for reporting. Okay. And yes, let's copy this one. Okay, let's copy this one. Let's just create another SQL editor and run this one. Yeah, as you can see, we have over this one. So now let's save query. Okay, and save as file names like this one. Save. Great. After that, what I'm gonna do in the region, stop the yep. Okay, let's go to yep. Let's go to the data flow. Yeah, leave and let's stop this one. Yeah, right now it's working, but let's stop now. Like he said, stop, cancel, and stop, cancel, stop. Okay, I think it is okay now. Great. Great. So after that, proceed to the next task to create the real-time dashboards. Okay, in the cloud console BigQuery, let's go again to BigQuery. BigQuery, in BigQuery, yeah, sorry about the noise. In BigQuery, yeah, let's see here in query section, you can see our saved query. So my saved query is here. Missing query here, and then click missing and click run. Let's run again. Yes, in the query results section, click open in Data Studio, and now Data Studio open again. Click get started. And then click your batcher. Okay, this is the result. Okay, now let's proceed open in Data Studio. Let's wait for the Data Studio to be executed. Yep. Okay. Great. 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 Click add chat here. Combo chat. Great. Now in setup in data range. Great. So dashboard sort we have all this number. So let's go on set here in data range dimension, data range, in data range, in data pan, click this and no, sorry, in data range dimension over minutes here to remove it. So here, okay, great. And now in data and blank data sort and drag it to set a data range. Okay, to add here data sort. So suppose this one. Great. And after that, setup and click minutes and then select data. Yeah. Yes. Great. Okay. Now after that, metric, click data sort and then select total read. Total reads. Great. Now after that, in metric again, record on count and then select total passenger. Total passenger. Great. Okay. Now after that, set on take add metric and then select total revenue. Total revenue. Total. Yep, great. And then sort to click to original and select sorts. Yep, total and then select total dashboard sorts. Okay, great. After that, some yeah, like this. Okay, great. Now you should your chart should look like this. Yeah, avec ils sont fixed like this, as you can see. That's great. Now let's proceed to the next. So how many 20 minutes left here? Okay, we have some yeah no. Then you are happy with your dashboard, click save and share to save this data source. Okay. Country, let me my country where I am right now. My country, yep, Ivory Coast. Yes, and agree. Confirm, then click continue. Yep, continue. And say that if from page update you want to receive, and say no to all. No. Continue. You can retrieve it and click acknowledge and save. After that, control select. Yep. That's after that. It should be okay now. Should be okay now. Whenever you visit your dashboard, it will be updated with the latest transaction. You can try it yourself by more option. I'll refresh data. Yeah, but I think it is okay now. So create a time series data dashboard. So let's click on this one. Try CPI on the report on data sheet. Click on this data name to open data sheet in new browser table and report page in the start with tables. Yep. Let's agree before go there. Yep. It's my data sheet create. Now on the report page in the start with template, select click report blank report blank report a new empty report open with AI data to report. So yeah, I did that report with add data to report add data my data source. Yeah, okay. From the list of Google connectors, select BigQuery. Yep. Yeah, in BigQuery, click custom query and then select your project ID. Custom query, my project ID. And we should open the phone. Okay, and then enter this one. Yes, this. Yep, and then add the reports. Okay, great. And in your own title reports API, it may make up to be minutes for a screen to finish refreshing. Okay, create a time series chart. Okay, let's wait now. Yeah, now and click add officiel, add calculate for now. Click all shit on the left corner. Yeah. Got it. Okay, and after that, change your time field type to date and time. Okay. Okay. In the change time, yeah, click on and click on. In the top menu. Done. And change to time series. Time series. Yeah. After position. Change the bottom left corner. Time series, it's in the dimensional, so it's this one. Put timestamp. And in the click on dimension and set the calendar. And set a click timestamp and then select calendar. Okay. In data type, select data type. Now set a metric record, yes, and select meter reading, yeah, this one. Okay, normally we should be able to see something for time series, so I think it is okay. Great, guys, that's all for today. Thank you.